Yo, what's good? So for this one, this is gonna be some tips and tricks for the twin hog strategy, probably using the Royal Champion charge. So this is from one of our best attackers in the clan, Derrick. He's always stuck with hybrid, and so with this new equipment for the RC, the electric boots, this kind of makes twin hogs viable again at Town Hall 17. So he's been trying it and he's asking for some tips and tricks. So the main thing I'm looking at is, yeah, we have the twin hogs here, right? So this is going to be the main part of the army. And usually when you do some kind of hybrid attack, you want to take out the base in like quadrants. So like let's say it's like this. You would want to take out one of these quadrants with some kind of charge, with some kind of hero charge. So usually it's the queen. You don't really do the warden since he has to be put with the hogs, but yeah, in this case, we're going to be charging with the royal champion in one of these quadrants, and with this new electric boots royal champion charge, we can do that really easy. So it's going to just be a three-step process. Number one, you want to charge with the hero. Number two, you funnel with most likely another hero or your baby dragons to make sure that your hogs get in. And then three, you're going to put down your hogs. And then if four is like optional, where you kind of just clean up the base and just use what you have left during the attack. So with this, it's a Town Hall 16. So it's not maxed out or anything. With your champion charge, I would assume you can go for things that aren't the town hall or clan castle, or maybe you can since this is an explosion clan castle. So you can probably go this way, and then your electro boots would take out the clan castle. You could probably go that route, and then you also have your recall spell. So whatever you do, you're gonna get her out of danger. So I'm actually just gonna see what you did here, because you can go about this so many different ways. You go from the right, you can go from the bottom, like as long as you just carve a path. So you decide to go on the bottom here. Very nice. Good. So the trick to this is what people found. They just did some basic math. And every time the timer, if you start off with the Royal Champion, every time the timer, the last second, as long as it says 6, then you put down your invisibility. So that's exactly what he did. He waited for the 6, and then he put it down. He put down the first one a little off, so it was kind of off. Now he kind of wasted like 2 invisibility spells, and then his fox died. So the reason why you don't want to go for the town hall is because of the fox. You want to make sure the fox is alive. But either way, he got it, and now he took out the town hall. So what this did, if we just pause it real quick, he just took this out, something like that. So all you have to do is think, where do you want your hogs to go? Right here kind of sounds like a nice spot, like right up here. So you would funnel with a baby dragon or your king with your siege barracks. You would put them like up here, so that way they could take this out. And then you have a nice narrow path for your hogs to go down the middle, but they'll split eventually. So whatever you do, you have to just make sure that they don't split there. And then if you want to go that route, you can, or you could put your king and siege barracks down here. So then that way they make this kind of funnel. And if you have your queen in there too, they'll like kind of clear this out. So that way you put your hybrid down the middle. And then that'll also be a good solution. So either way, as long as we see one of those, let's see what he does. Okay, so he's going for this bottom route. So again, we clear this. And now he's putting his king and baby dragon here, so they're going to clear this whole thing out. Maybe even more than that. Maybe like even this out. Nice. Yep. So he pops his queen ability there. Yep. They're kind of going in. What does he have on the king? He has spiky ball and gauntlet. Works. We have frozen arrow on healers. I honestly don't think the frozen arrow is needed here. You probably do the clone spell unless you don't have it. And then he attacks from the top with the hybrid. So one tip for this, the whole point of the twin hogs is that they could be used by themselves. So when you deploy them here, I highly recommend saving onto your regular hogs. Don't deploy your regular hogs. Just deploy the twin hogs only. The regular hogs are used to funnel. So you would put the regular hogs like up here, for example, just to take out the mortars. Like you take those out. That way the twin hogs only go down the middle. That's really what the regular hogs are for. Because they're just way too weak at Town Hall 16, 17. So they're just going to die. Unless you pop your warden ability early to save them and heal them up early, then I guess that'll be fine. But yeah, so see, so here, because we didn't deploy it, they're going to start splitting up here. They're going to start splitting down here. So, which forces you to have to use the ability early. So, yeah, if you just kind of focus on that funneling, use your regular hogs on the side. Use them over here, like 3 here. You could put 4 here. You could put 3 here, kind of like how you do with Alalo. That will make sure that your hogs don't split. But either way, you attack this base really nicely. Honestly, this is a diamond base. If you look at it like this, like these are diamond bases. Diamond bases are like structurally one of the weakest kind of bases on Town Hall 16 and 17. So this is very good strategy for that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the tips and tricks. I kind of want to see this again to see what else we can handle. I'm not sure what the baby dragon here was for. It was kind of to funnel, I guess, the world champion in. Make sure she gets inside, which was good. You did it. But to kind of reiterate this point, once you deploy your real champion, you want to do that first. So that way you get the timer buff. You look at the timer. You deploy her first, and every time it says 56 seconds, 46 seconds, 36 seconds, then you put down your invisibility spell on that timer. But because you put your baby dragon, now you have to like do it in your head manually. And I'm going to show you what I mean. I'm going to show her a quick little demonstration to show you what I mean. See, so you had to put one. She walked out of bounds out of it. And so now you have to put another one. So she kind of walks out of bounds there. You use the haste, which is good. Using a haste here is good. You just kind of have to time where you're going to put it, and that just takes practice. So you could have gotten a lot more value with your invis if you would have just put the royal champion first. So let me show you what I mean, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and challenge myself. And keep in mind, when I'm recording these videos, I'm doing this on PC. So I have like no... I have no experience with this, so I'm like doing everything by hand, not with my fingers. So it's kind of weird right now. But let me show you what I mean. So take a look at the timer, and in this case, it's not the replay. So in this case, the timer's on the top, I guess. I feel like the timer's usually on the bottom, but anyway, just take a look at that timer, okay? We're going to make sure that it's every 6 seconds. So at 56 seconds, put down an invis. Oh, I don't even have my fox. I'm bugging. I'm sorry. Let's equip the fox. I've been doing a different strategy, so I've been using the phoenix, but we're gonna put the fox, and now we're gonna try this. Sorry about that. Here we go. And attack. Cool. So yeah, so we're going to put the RC down. And when it hits, basically the fox makes her invisible for 4 seconds. So when it hits 56, boom, it's out of invisibility range. So I use it. And now I don't need to use it until 46 seconds. So I'm literally just looking at the clock. 8, 7, 6, I use it. Good. And then I just let it go. I just let her go, do her thing until 36 seconds. She takes a hit or two, that's fine. The Titan Boots heals her back up, so it's fine. Oh, I didn't catch the fox and the invisibility, so that was on me. Again, I'm playing on mouse right now, so this is like very awkward. And then once that's done, then yeah, you could do whatever you want. Use your haste, and then, you know, do what you gotta do, recall her. Whatever strategy you have, like you kind of have to, that's just really up to you. But yeah, you see how much value I got? I got like about almost 20%, even after messing up. If I didn't mess up, I would have got a lot more. If we look at the replay, how much did you get there just from getting the town hall? Up to you got the town hall. Let's just see. This includes the baby dragon. But yeah, oh, she gets more here actually. Okay, you stop there. You get 15%. So you get the town hall, which is really good, and you get a good funnel. So this was good, but just keep that in mind. Keep that timing trick in mind, and it'll definitely help you with your attacks. I hope this helps, Derrick, and thanks for sharing.